All right. Good evening, everyone. This is Forecaster Andrew Frett here of Storm and NC Weather Now on this lovely Monday evening. Of course, uh, at this time of day, people are heading home from work or done shopping or of some areas. So here's what we're looking at right now. So right now in parts of Wake County, Franklin County, and we have a lot going on. It's just a mess, a huge mess right now. All right, so we have huge, huge downfall right now in Cary and Mooresville right now. That stores will be heading north toward RDU, Briar Creek, up and towards South Durham. Downtown Durham, you'll be okay for the most part, but just know in the next couple minutes you will also get some rain heading your way. All the way down to downtown Raleigh, you we have some areas that are getting a heavy downfall of rain right now. So if you're nearby the North Carolina Museum of Sciences, uh, you may see a little drizzle. But if you're near like Shaw University or right there by Dorothy Dix Park or by the State Farmers Market Restaurant, is downpour over there, especially by the North Carolina State University. Of course, down here, I-87 door. Of course, take it easy on the roads this evening. Take Please be careful. Uh, give you give yourself some extra time, especially as I was traveling from Gardner all the way down here to Fuquay. Uh, heavy downpour. Little cell just popped up in Johnson County, but here I'm right. We are tracking some um also heavy rain in Nightdale. Heavier rain at 87 heading towards slash US 64 heading towards Zebulon. Wendell's getting a lot of rain, heavier rain right now. Zebulon, Wendell. So Zebulon will get that bunch of heavier rain in the next couple of minutes. This batch of rain is actually going to head east towards Wilson County. So Bailey, Sims, Middlesex, Wilson. Expecting in the next couple of minutes to get some rain over there. Rhodesville, you may get a little sprinkle of showers as well. Wake Forest, you are clear actually. As a matter of fact, Wake Forest, you are clear. But heading up towards Franklin County, excuse me, heavier rain right now in Centerville of NC 561. Uh, Heavy rain near Wood, Centerville, Gold Sand, Laurel, uh, all the way kind of like stretch out towards NC 39, all the way into Vance County. So we also tracking that type of storms as well. Uh, Bun back down towards south, yeah, south of Franklin County. Bun, you may get a little sprinkle of showers. Lewisburg, you're all clear. Franklinton, you're clear. Youngsville, you may get a little sprinkle or so. Wake Forest, you all clear. But heavy focus right now is Mooresville, out really the central of Wake County, and also parts of southern Wake County as well. We're also looking at Lee County as well. Not Lee, Chatham County as well. Excuse me. Chatham County and also down in Harnett County as well. But this batch stretches from Mooresville all the way towards Wendell is what we are currently looking at. Also down in Millbrook and Raleigh, you're also getting some heavier rain. If you're traveling on the interstates right now, A87, US 64, I 40, I 540, especially the US 70, I 540 corridor, expect some heavier rain heading towards your way. If you're taking the toll roads of NC 540, expect some heavier rain as well. So please take it easy out on the roadways. Again, take plenty of time. Take take every e- take every precaution. Give yourself some time and stuff like that. So we have a flash flood warning though for parts of southern Franklin County, north central Johnson County, southwestern Johnson County, and southwestern Nash County, and northeastern Wake County. That is expected to expire in the next almost an hour and 59 minutes, so it will not expire till 7:30. We're also looking at this another flash flood warning in well, it's just a discussion. So I wouldn't be surprised if this would turn into we're under a flood advisory um that is in effect until 8 p.m. So we could expect some flooding like Raleigh, Durham, Cary, Garner, here in Fuquay, RDU, the airport, Apex, Hollow Springs, Mooresville, Nightdale, Lake Wheeler, Willoughby, Umstead State Park, Lake Benson, the Research Triangle, Carpenter, New Hill, Harris Lake, Falls Lake. If you see flooded roads, turn around and don't drown, because that's most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had two deaths. A couple of weeks ago in Spring Hope. Uh, if I understand correctly, that a person was trying to save another person, and they both got swept away by the flooded uh by the flooded rain. So again, please, oh please be careful. Um, Again, if you need to be out and about on this evening, please be careful. Um, please, yeah, please be careful. Um, Again, um, so um, we are going to let's see if I can. Let's go here. All right, perfect. Oh, there we go. All right. We have a storm tracer right now in Aspro. Let's look at the National Weather Service in Raleigh. See what's happening. Meanwhile, in Goldsboro, Elroy, Fremont, you're under the flash flood warning until 6:45. Uh, of whoop, flood advisor right now in Durham, Granville, and Alamance. You're also in flood advisory until 8:30. So some locations that is in effect, such as Durham, Chapel Hill, Hillsborough, Creedmoor, McBain, Butner, Stem, River State Park, Lake Butner, Falls Lake. Again, with the emphasis on turn around, don't drown, right? So, um, like I said, that batch of rain up towards the northern part of Franklin County and southern part of Vance County, you're also getting a batch of rain. So, like Kittrell, Centerville, uh, if you're traveling north on NC 39, you could, like heading in towards Vance County, you could, um, you expect some heavy rain headed towards your way. Uh, we have another flash flood warning for parts of, uh, again, for Raleigh, Wake Forest, Garner, Zebulon, Bunn, Nightdale, Wendell, Roseville, Spring Hope, Youngsville, Middlesex, Pilot, and Emmett. Again, you're under a flash flood warning until 7:30. Uh, of course, we will be tracking these storms uh, all night long as these as the night progresses. Uh, this batch of this cell right here in downtown Cary, that is expected to go east towards, could cross over I-440 and I-40 heading towards Millbrook. So that's probably going to combine with this batch of uh, this this small cell of showers in Millbrook. Um, Nightdale, you're getting a like Nightdale, Lizard Lake, Wendell, Deerfield, Holly Lakes, Angleville, Angle Rock. Expect you're also hitting with downpour rain. Garner, it's a live looking Garner. Garner, you're somewhat all clear. You're probably gonna get a little drizzle or so, but all clear here in let's look alive. Look in Holly Springs. Holly Springs, you could see some medium or a small batch of showers. Uh, Holly Springs, right there on NC 55, heading towards Fuquay. Speaking of Fuquay, that heavier rain is now pushed off to the southeast. That's going to head in towards, right now it's in Holland 5 Points area right now, but that's going to push southeast towards Anger, and right there on NC 55. So if you're heading towards Anger right now, expect some shower that is heading your way on this Monday evening. Gotta do something. Um, let's see if I can. So let's look at the live look right now in Orange County. Small batch of rain just outside of Hillsboro. Um, we're looking at some lightning too, just west of Hillsboro. This is right near I-40 and I-85 towards Buckhorn, Miles, Perry Hill. The way this storm is heading, Jordan Oak, the little lightning right outside of Dimmick's Mill. Um, let's see here. So just north of Chapel Hill and west of Hillsboro. Mooresville getting a bunch of rain right now. Um, uh, yes, we are. I gotta make sure we are live here. I don't think we are, but I'm checking to see if we are. I gotta check and see because I don't even know if we're live. Um, are we live, people? We are. All right, perfect. I was like, are we are we live right now? Just want to make sure. Da, 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 da. Let's copy that, and then we're gonna go to this. Actually, we're gonna go to here. Then we are. So yeah, uh, oh yeah, this storm is pushing off to the east. Um, so some lightning right now in Mooresville, Cary, in downtown Cary actually. Heading towards way too in. Heading towards the Carter Finley Stadium, North Carolina Museum of Art. That little the Millbrook is still getting heavier rain. Right now. If you're traveling on I-40, please take your time. Um, please, please, oh please, take your time. I know the roads are wet. Trust me, but take your time on the roads. Give yourself and other drivers plenty plenty of space and John time this evening, especially as people are heading home uh, from work today. Um, where do I? I'll just send it through. Let's do this. Um, paste. Then let's do. Nope, wrong person. Do do. All right. Then. All right. Then I'm going to compose. Trying to do. So yeah, the heavier rain right now in Lawrenceville, Cary, especially by the RDU airport, getting some heavier rain, some lightning right now in Lawrenceville, Cary, and then we have another kind of stretch of rain towards Nightdale, towards Wendell. So if you're traveling on 87 slash US 64, um, you get with some heavier rain right now. Uh, you have some lightning just south of I-87, right there on Pole Road. Like what? I was like, what road is it? So again, that's gonna span towards east. Some lightning right now towards I-87 slash US 64. Look right now at the corner of kind of near the Wake County and Franklin County line towards Social Plains, Murraytown, Pilot, you're gonna get some rain here. Sutton, expect some rain headed towards your way. Again, expect some rain heading your way as well. But here in Fuquay, Arena, and Holly Springs, some medium-sized rain going on right now. Let's look at Harnett County right now. Some little showers going on towards Andrew, right on 401, Leamington, NC 210, Broadway, Sanford. You're getting some rain right now. Then up towards Vance County, we have we have a lot going on here. So that spread of showers that was in Centerville is now going to get expanded towards up and towards Warren County. So we have some lightning over there. Oh well, just changed now. So this batch of rain is going to go northern towards NC 58. So that's going to head towards if I can get Grove Hill. It's going to get hit some rain in the next couple of minutes if you're on US 401 minutes. Being about 401 north heading towards the northern part of Franklin County, expect some heavier rain. So this heavier rain batch is going to head west towards Henderson. And then if you're on a heavier downfall right now in US 1 near Kittrell, some lightning also right beside as well. So Henderson, in the next couple of minutes, expect some heavy rain in the next couple of minutes. And then I'm going to look at Granville County. Small batches of rain right now in Stem, Creedmoor, and then we have this small batch in Hillsborough, just west of Hillsborough, near the I-5 corridor. So let's look at the whole state in just a moment, as my computer is like, okay. All right, so let's look at the whole map for just a second here. All right, so we got some rain up and towards in Winston, of rain in Somerville, down near Chatham County. We have rain in Ashboro near the I-73, I-74 corridor. We have some rain over there. Up and towards the mountains area, China Grove, we have that batch of rain that's going to head north to Salisbury, which eventually will reach Lexington and Thomasville and High Point. And then down here we have an flood advisory down here in for Montgomery, Moore, and Richmond. You have a flood advisory that's in effect until 7:30 tonight. So locations like Southern Pines, Carthage, Pinehurst, Briscoe, Whispering Pines, Pine Bluff, Foxfire, Star, Candor, Taylortown, Cameron, Norman, Seven Lakes, Eagle Springs, Derby, Sand Hills, Gameland, and Pekin. You're under that flood advisory up until 50. Okay, make sure that, again, turn around, don't drown once you see others. Okay. let's see, up and towards eastern North Carolina. Oh, we have a lot going on here. All right. So we have a flood warning that's in effect until for Wayne County until 6:45, so about 45 more minutes. Um, Areas that are affected are Goldsboro, Walnut Creek, Pikeville, Elroy, Philmont. So you're under that flash flood warning. Um, there are law enforcement is reporting some streets that's remain flooded, and a vehicle that has been stranded in Goldsboro. Um, it has come to an end, but however, the drainage and the moderate rain is going to make floodwaters flow to reside. So right now, down there in Goldsboro, between 1.5 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. There could be more. That it could be more within the next couple of hours or minutes. So that's down there in um, down there. There is another flood advisory that expected to expire in the next 6 minutes or so. If you're in Buford, Green, Lenore, and Pitt, this is down there in. Doesn't tell me. Your flood advisory expect to expire as well. Down there in Greenville, we have two. We have a flash flood warning that expect to. This is in Pitt County. This is in effect till 6:30. There has been flooding reported near Charles and 14th Street, Evans and Deck Street in the surrounding areas. Down there, it has been reported between 2 and 4 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible. So locations include Greenville, Belle Arthur, Pitt Greenville Airport, Downey Ficklen Stadium, and East Carolina University. Again, turn around, do not drown. When you see flooded roads, okay, that's where most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Okay, if you're in that situation, again, turn around, don't drown. If your house is flooded, move to a higher ground. Okay, move to a higher ground. Okay, all right. Let's. Then we have another batch of rain towards near Washington, North Carolina. That batch of rain is going to head eastern towards Plymouth. I think that's what's going to go. I feel like it's going to go either towards Plymouth or near Lake Phillips. So towards the ocean. I mean, to the mountain, coastal plain area. I was like, what? Let's look at Franco. That we got so many warnings. Okay, so we have a flash flood warning this just came in too. Flash flood warning in for west central between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional amounts of are possible. Flash flood is ongoing or expecting. From what I've heard today is the Olive Chapel Road and Apex. If I remember correctly, that rain was pouring down there, and then a sinkhole opened up underneath. From when I read the news, is that it's going to take more than 3 months to fix the road and to be open the road back open to residents. And I feel like now they're gonna probably extend that even more. If I have to say, probably even more. Um, probably extend more time. Um, so that's just. But right now down there in Apex, light showers going on in Apex. But right now we're just gonna look at this mess. I would say that it is Six Forks, North Raleigh. You're gonna get that batch of rain. You're gonna get that heavier rain until that moves out. Nightdale, some rain has been lightening up a little bit, but you're still getting some rain as well. Six Forks Crossroads, heavier rain down there. Eagle Rock, heavier down down there. Wendell, you're still getting rain as well. Zebulon, same thing. Little cell, but not as heavier rain right now. If you're traveling on 64 towards Spring Hope, you're gonna get some rain in your way. But I, from what I'm guessing, I don't think you're going to be affected as much, but expect some rain showers heading your way as well. So, those of you that are tuning in, I am Forecaster Andrew Frett, or forecaster slash severe weather for Storm, as well as at our of Storms affiliate NC Weather Now. I am tracking storms right here in Wake, Franklin, Harnett, Durham counties, but if need be, there are some storms in correspond areas. Um, so again, those of you that are just joining us here on this coming up to the 6 o'clock hour. Again, my name is Andrew Frett. I am the forecaster of NC Weather Now and Storm. We have some heavy rain near towards downtown Raleigh. If you're traveling on I-87, Nightdale, Wendell, you are getting some heavier rain. If you especially in downtown Cary, you have heavier rain right now. Briar Creek, RDU Airport, you are getting some heavy rain right now. Briar Creek, US 70, heading towards downtown Durham. NC Central and Duke University, you're also getting heavy rain right now. I-40 heading towards the Birchwood Lake Estates. Heavy rain right now. So let's look at the let's do a and then up towards northern Franklin slash Warren, South Warren, and South of Vance. Heavy rain right now in Centerville, NC 58, 561. If you're heading towards Warrenton, the possibility that you may hit with some rain. US 401. Again, hitting some rain. NC 39 heading towards Henderson. Henderson, you're going to be affected in the next couple of minutes. Kittrell, if you're traveling US 1 heading towards Henderson, you're getting heavy rain right now. Franklinton, you all clear. Lewisburg, you all clear. Heading towards Youngsville, you all clear. Wake Forest, you may get a drizzle or so, but you're not going to be affected as much, I would say. But right now, I am looking at 440, and I-87. Please take your time on the roads. Give yourself plenty of space between you and the other driver. Okay, I know people are heading home from work this evening, but please take your time on the road. Let's do a little recap of the warnings real quick. Warnings advisories right now. If you up in towards Alamance, Durham, Greenville, and Orange County, you are under a flood advisory until 8:30 tonight. Due to that as well. Meanwhile, Western Nash and Northeastern Wake, you're under a flash flood warning until 7:30. Okay, so you have about almost an hour and 30 minutes to go before that advisory lifts. Then we have another flood advisory in Wake County, uh, Wake slash Durham County. You're under a flood advisory until 8 o'clock tonight. So again, turn around, don't drown. Okay. Then we have two. We have flood advisory until 8. I think this is the same one. It is. And then we have a flash flood warning that came in about a few minutes ago for West Central Wake. You're under a flash flood warning until 9 p.m. tonight. All right. So again, those are the one, two, three, four, really four. Uh, oh wait, there's just yep. Breaking news. Just a couple minutes ago as well. Northern Franklin, Southern Vance, Southern Warren. You are under a flash flood warning until 8:45. So locations include Henderson, Kittrell, Centerville, Ingleside, Gilbert, South Henderson. You're under that flash flood warning. I just came in literally a few minutes ago. I didn't really see that, to be honest. Um. So yeah, we are going to be tracking this storm. Um. We're we're tracking this storm. So that when it leaves, everything will be all clear. But again, on Monday, this Monday night, as people are traveling home from work or for school or any after school activities, please, oh please be careful out on the roads. Um, we are gonna make sure that you drive safe, but also we're gonna make sure that you be weather aware. Okay. This batch of rain right now that's south of the and Wake Med in downtown Raleigh. That is going to go westward. So it's going to go west towards back towards Cary slash Mooresville. Um, so a lot happening right now. Well, just updated now. It is expected to hit towards I-40. If I had to guess, towards RDU. If I had to guess. Um, Wendell, you're somewhat all clear right now, but you're still under that. You're still under that warning. Yeah, you're still under that warning. So I will be on the air for about 30, 30 minutes or so, making sure that everything gets all clear. And then we'll probably do another update around 6:30. All right, good evening, everyone. This is Forecaster Andrew Frett here of the Storm TV Network and NC Weather Now. We have a little bit of update here. Uh, all right, we have a little bit of update here. We have a lot we have a lot going on at this half hour update here. Um, here at the Storm Center. Right now, excuse me. Right now, so the batch of rains that we saw in Morrisville and Cary, just like as predicted, it looked like it moved towards west, but now it's moving north towards Wake Forest area. So Wake Forest, Royalsville, so it's going to head towards Creedmoor. Kittrell, you're still getting rain as well. Uh, US 401, you are still getting rain, but just like I predicted earlier, Warrenton, you're now getting that heavier rain. Norlanda, you're gonna get rain in the next couple of minutes. Down here in Spring Hope, you're getting rain as well. That's gonna move northeast towards Castelia and towards Red Oak and towards NC 43 and NC 561, kind of towards the I-95 corridor almost, right in it, right in there. Here in Wake County, we have um, I'm just hearing two reports actually. One of them is there is a flooded road in downtown Raleigh, um, near Publix on Peace Street. Uh, that is flooded. So if you're near Publix on Peace Street, go ahead and make that U-turn and travel to a different way. Millbrook, you're still getting heavy rain right now. US 1, uh, heavy rain right now. US 64, in Nightdale towards Zebulon. Heavier rain right now on US 64, Nightdale, Wake Crossroads. That is eastern Raleigh near New Hope. That's right there on US 41, heading towards Rollsville. Again, heavy rain right now, US 1. US 1, if you're traveling US 1 in Wake Forest of NC 98, heading towards Youngsville and towards Henderson, having a rain right now. Live look in Granville County, Creedmoor, heavy rain right now in Grissom, Mount Energy, Napa Reeds, right by the Central Regional Hospital near Butner, Sandy Plain, heavy rain right now. Live look in Durham County, Orange County, downtown Durham. You're also getting heavy rain right now, right above towards the I-85. Looks like the Durham / Orange County line. Near Windy Hill Farm and Cablands. I was like, what? Willow Ridge, heavy rain right down right there towards Business 15, US 15. Okay, right by the Durham University Golf Club. Right now. Right here in Wake, northern part of Wake, we have Briar Creek, heavy rain right now. Leeville, heavy rain right now. If you're traveling on NC 98, heavy rain. All right, let's look at the warnings real quick. We have one, two, three, four. We have flash flood warning for the following counties: Northern Franklin, Southern Vance, Southern Warren. You were under effect until 8:45. So states are include that's going to experience flash flooding: Henderson, Kittrell, Centerville, South Henderson. Again, if you see flooded roads, turn around, don't drown. Another flood advisory. This is for Alamance, Durham, Greenville, and Orange County. You're under a flood advisory until 8:30 for the following locations: Durham, Chapel Hill, Hillsborough, Creedmoor, Buntner, Inno River State Park, Lake Buntner, Falls Lake. Okay, you could be experiencing some flooding as well. Down here in Franklin/Wake County, there's a flash flood warning for Southern Franklin, North Central Johnson, Southwestern Nash, and Southeastern Wake. You're under a flash flood warning until 7:30. Okay, for the following locations: Raleigh, Wake Forest, Garner, Zebulon, Bunn, Nightdale, Wendell, Roseville, Spring Hope, Youngsville, Middlesex, Pilot, and Emmett. You're under that flash flood warning until 7:30. Okay. Then we have this one. We have another flood advisory for Durham and Wake, Central North Carolina. You're on your flood advisory is in effect until 8 o'clock for the following locations: Raleigh, Durham, Cary, Garner, Fuquay, Farina, RDU Airport, Apex, Holly Springs, Mooresville, Nightdale, Lake Wheeler, William B. Umstead State Park, Lake Benson, the Research Triangle, Carpenter, New Hill, Harris Lake, and Falls Lake. Okay, those in that areas. Then we have a flash flood warning for West Central Wake County until 9 o'clock. That same areas again. If you see flooded roads, turn around, don't drown. Again, a couple weeks ago in Apex, 2 people died from being washed away by floodwaters. Okay, please, oh please, turn around, don't drown. All right. So we have some storms that's trying to push off northwest, heading towards Roxborough. Some of them may hit the Virginia line. May hit some. May hit Virginia line down in Franklin County. Um, Flooded road at Pilot Raleigh Road. That is in Zebulon. I know where Pilot Raleigh is. Right. Where are you? That's US 64. Pilot Raleigh's gonna be. Way too far. I'm gonna have to. Pilot Raleigh is gonna be somewhere around this area. Valley Hill. It's going to be. It will be on the other side, right? No, it'll be where? Hold on. Where's Pilot? Pilot's up there. All right, so it's gonna be. Yep. So, it is going thing flooded road, so it could stretch from. So it could be anywhere in this road right here, where my cursor is at. It could be right in this area that the road is flooded. So right in there is it's Pilot Raleigh Road. So we do have some reports that the road is flood road. It looks like, what is this? It looks like just opening in Clyde Pierce Road. Let's see if I can get more information on that from the Franklin County Emergency Services, so that I can carry at Apex until 9 o'clock. Me right now. I am Forecaster Andrew Frett, part of the Storm TV network and NC Weather Now. I am tracking storms in Wake, Franklin counties, primarily the central North Carolina. Ever since 5 o'clock, this yeah, turn around, don't drown. The road is closed actually. Near if I could pinpoint where is it at. That is going to be. Hold up, wait a minute. So it would be. Yep. So it'll be this. Oop, so this road right here. It is now. The road has been washed out. So this road right here is now closed. This is by a private's grocery or the private's gas station in Pilot. Um, this road will actually take you to Williams White Road, and then if you turn, I think if you turn east, it's gonna take you to Johnsontown. If you take right, you're gonna hit into Pierce's. If you take right, you're gonna go back on NC 39 towards Sutton, and then from the way toward Rosenberg Road, you are going to hit downtown Zebulon. Yeah, you're gonna hit downtown Zebulon. Um, so again, we have a road closed in Pilot on Clyde Pierce Road. There is flooding in Pilot Raleigh Road as well. Um, they're under the flash flood warning for the next 40-ish minutes. Again, we are tracking this storm. if you're in, but if you're in northern part of Raleigh, like Millbrook, 5 Points, Nope, you're still good. You're still getting like either a drizzle or some rain showers down there. If you're in Sports Road, you're getting rain as well. Wake Forest, Youngsville, Franklinton, you're getting rain as well. Creek Mill still hitting with a heavier rain right now. Uh, Henderson, you're somewhat clear. But if you're on NC 39 trying to head north towards Virginia, you're going to hit with some rain, as well as US 401. You are going to hit with some rain. Let's look at other parts of the area. Missouri. For this part of Forsyth County until 9:15. Clemens, King, Hunts, you're under that flood advisory until 9:15. Let's look at down south towards in Montgomery and Whispering Pines, Pine Bluff, Star, Taylortown, Fast, Cameron, Norman, Seven Lakes, Eagle Springs, Sturbury. You're under that flood advisory for the next 40 minutes. Off to the east, we have in Pitt County. You're under a flood advisory for about 10 minutes. For 9 minutes. So those are what's happening in. Let's see if I didn't miss any. We have it looks like a flood advisory in northern part of Virginia that is set to expire in the next 2 hours. So that is all the warnings / advisories that. And then we have, no, not even one. We have 1, 2, 3 in South Carolina. But right here in central, 2 or 3 of them are flood advisories, and then with the 1 or 2 of them flood advisories, and one of them a flood going on. So that is what's happening right now. Let's look at the chat. Storm says hello. Hi, Storm. I know day after I made my debut, I'm tracking storms. So, in case you did not miss the interview with Chief Forecaster David Alford, it is located on my Twitter page at Drew_Frett WX, or it is on the Storm YouTube page as well as on socials as well. So yeah, we've been tracking this storm for about an hour and 30 minutes now. But we will continue tracking the storm until for about 45 minutes. See if anything changes. I will let you know if anything, if there's some road closures, or any updates on the warnings or anything like that. Of course, I will let you know. Right now, also, we're looking at not hurricane, tropical storm Erin formed today. She is off to the coast. She is. If I can zoom out a bit here. All right, let's see. All right, so let's look at the cone of uncertainty, because that's what we are. So right now, she is a tropical storm. Right now, off the coast of Cape Verde, she is expected. Right now, she is about 433 miles west-northwest of Cape Verde Islands. Right now, the maximum sustained winds is at 45 miles per hour right now. She is moving at 21 miles per hour. Right now there is no watches or warnings as of right now. There's another advisory later on tonight at 11. Okay. Um, she could. There's a possibility that she could by Thursday. She could reach category 1 by Thursday, and then actually by Thursday morning, and then by Friday afternoon she could reach hurricane category 2, um and then by Saturday afternoon she could reach um category 3 storm. So here's what we don't know. We don't know if it is going to steer off to the sea, or we don't know if it's going to hit the Bermuda. We don't know, right? Um, we don't know if it's going to hit the Florida coast, like, or the Bahamas, right? We just don't know. I forgot that my computer is touchscreen, so I'm like, what is happening? Okay, um, perks of having a touchscreen laptop that you can actually touch the screen, versus using the mouse. So I learned something new today. All right. But anyways, but we just don't know if it's gonna hit the Florida coast. We don't know. We're looking at this tropical disturbance right now is very low. It's 10%. So again, that's what we're looking at, and then we got another one here, another tropical disturbance right off the coast of Massachusetts near Boston, right near Maine. Also 10% of forming either a tropical storm or tropical depression. But this tropical storm, Aaron, is what we're looking at right now. Wind speed up to 46 miles per hour. That is from almost 2 hours ago, right off the coast of west northwest of Cape Verde Islands. Again, she could by Thursday afternoon, she could be at category 1 hurricane. So, and then if you look at other parts of the United States, we got a lot is happening right now. We got a lot. We got a lot. We got, if you're in you Nevada, you got a heat advisory. If you're in California, you have a heat advisory. If you're in Las Vegas, Arizona, you have extreme heat warning that's set to expire tomorrow. Down where the storm headquarters. Let this load just a little bit. Hold up. I don't know. If you're in Dallas, you have an air quality alert that's set to expire tomorrow. Y'all do have some rain off to the east. I mean, to the west, towards Big Spring, Midland, San Angelo, Texas. So you do have some rain down there. We y'all do have some warnings near Temple, Texas. We have a flood advisory in Temple slash a flood watch right now, and then we have a severe thunderstorm warning that It's set to expire right now. And then Wichita Falls, you're also under that flood advisory slash flood watch. So kind of like I said in that with David yesterday, it's pretty much copy and paste. Pretty much. Really, it's pretty much copy and paste. If they're not dealing with some rain, we're as well. So again, it's pretty much copy and paste. Um, Pretty much, primarily. Look at this huge rain right now. Let's switch back to radar for a second here. See if I can. Let's do here. Oh, okay. We have some. Oh no, I just saw that batch of rain off the coast of America slash Gulf of Mexico. View of it, yeah. So, no, a special marine warning right near the coast of Louisiana. Um, so yeah, that's happening right now. Down in my other state of Florida, let's see what's happening in Jacksonville. Come on, come on. We have some. Oh, there it is. So we have some rain in Tampa. Click on that in order to see. Yeah, there we go. Uh, just eastern of Tampa University. Um, so this broad of rain near that's gonna head west, uh, towards Moon Lake, Florida, and Dane City. Uh, Little sprinkles of showers near Polk City, right outside of Lakeland, right on I-4. That's what we're seeing right now. And then Deltona, not Daytona, Deltona. You have a little sprinkle. We have that set of showers that's gonna head north to D-Land, Crescent City. Um, that's gonna head north. So that is what's happening in other parts of the country. In Texas, let's look at a live look in South Carolina real quick. Ooh, yeah, we got a lot going on in South Carolina. We have a lot of storms happening. Um, we have storms in Winsboro, South Carolina. We have a flood advisory that is set to expire in about 40 minutes. We have another. We have a flood watch that's expected to expire in an hour. We have a flood warning that is to expire tomorrow. If you're heading out to the beaches, don't go. It is going to rain. We have a flood advisory that's set to expire in 3 hours. Meanwhile, a flood watch is expected to expire in an hour. If you're traveling to Myrtle Beach, we got a flash flood warning that is expected to expire in about 2 more hours. Flood advisory in 2 hours, and a flood watch in an hour. And then, so as in Conway, South Carolina, flood advisory set to expire in an hour. Uh, I mean, not an hour, excuse me, 2 hours. Meanwhile, down here in the Carolinas, right here in Central Carolina, North Carolina, again, we are tracking a flash flood warning. That's one, two flash flood warnings. One, two. So we're tracking two. Oh, hold up. Oh, Something just happened. Update. Breaking news. The flash flood warning has shrinken. Has shrunken. To not include Spring Hope. I'm gonna let it reset itself for just a second. Okay, there we go. This box, it is Wendell, you're still under that flash flood warning, so it has shrink a little bit, but it's you still under that flash flood warning. Um, that's set to expire in the next about 20 minutes or so. Um, we're getting reports of flash flooded roadway near New Bethel Church Road at NC 39. This is in Vance County. So we're getting reports of that. We're also getting reports of in Pigeon House Creek on 15th Street. This is in Cary. Oh no, this is not in Cary. This is in downtown. This is in downtown Raleigh, near Capitol Boulevard. We're also getting reports of at North Harrington Street in downtown Raleigh. Um, the National Weather Service in Raleigh has extended the flash flood warning for Franklin, Johnson, and Wake until 9. So again, it has shrunk a little bit here. Until 9. So Southern Franklin, North Central Johnson, Northeastern Wake until 9. So be advised of that. And then meanwhile, in over here, in West Central, you're under a flash flood warning until 9 o'clock. Oh, oh, I don't want that. I want this. Then we have an that just came in about 10 minutes ago. You're under a flash flood warning until 8:45. So we will keep in. But you can see the. Hold on. Yeah, you can see it's track 15 minutes. So yeah. All right, so I'll be on here for 40 about 40 minutes. We are oh, I don't know what happened here. Um yeah, so I'll be on here for about 40-ish minutes.